It is spring break for many students and teachers in Abilene and the Big Country and even across the state. That means more drivers on Texas roads, especially Interstate 20. An increase in drivers means an increase in danger. Let's get to the facts first. According to the Texas Department of Transportation, in 2017, one person was killed every 2.5 hours in Texas. In the Abilene district, 72 people died in car crashes in 2017. That number rising slightly to 78 in 2018. 40% of all fatalities result from not wearing a seatbelt. KRBC's Kelsey Pittman digging deeper into traffic safety for us.
If you're traveling for spring break, there's a few things to remember.
Driving in a safe manner, not tailgating, not using your cruise on wet roads, slowing down and just obeying all the traffic laws.
And with the ever-changing West Texas weather, use extra precaution.
Just because the posted speed limit says 75, drive to conditions. And so that's what we want to remind our drivers. Fatalities are happening every day on our roadways. And these are our families and these are our friends, and we drive these roadways as well. So we want to remind everyone to drive as safe as possible.
And of course, wear your seatbelt. 40% of all fatalities are not wearing a seatbelt. Ellen Moore has been a defensive driving instructor for 16 years and has seen the times change with seatbelts.
I had a lot of friends that they would fasten their seatbelt and then sit on it so that it wouldn't ding while they were driving down the road. But you have about a 25-time greater chance of being thrown from your vehicle if you don't have your seatbelt on.
Texas law requires children under 8 years old or under 4 feet 9 to be in a child restraint.
Best practice is to follow the height and weight requirement on that seat and keep them in a child restraint, which could be considered a booster seat, as long as possible.
Be sure your child's chest clip is at armpit level, and you should never be able to pinch the webbing on the harness.